Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. Sutrisno Saji Effendi, as the lecturer of extensive reading. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arielia Pachira Humarani. My student number is 222-318-0054, and I'm from 4C class of English department. So today, in this video, I'm gonna review one of the novel that I've read before, and the title is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. So, if you don't know what this book is about, it actually follows the story of a teenage boy named Charlie, and this story was basically told by Charlie's perspective through a series of letters that Charlie was writing to an anonymous friend. So, in the beginning of the novel, in Charlie's first letter, he confides in us and tells us of two very painful events that took place in his life. The first one is the death of his best friend named Michael, who died because of suicide, and the second one is the death of his favorite aunt named Helen, who died because of a car accident. And also in Charlie's first letter, he tells us that he's about to begin high school, but he's just really terrified about it. So yeah, basically the whole story is all about how Charlie maneuvers himself and, finds his way through his first year of high school. And right now I'm gonna tell you what I really love about this book. Actually, what I really love about The Perks of Being a Wallflower is that it is very relatable. As I was reading about Charlie's life, I was brought back to when I was growing up, when I was adjusting to a new school and trying to find friends that I would like, trying to fit in, kind of discover who I really was, and just dealing about family and personal problems at the same time. And also having those very first crushes. Okay, so right now we're talking about the characters of this novel. I personally really love the characters and the relationship between each other that were spoken over this story, and I really love the relationship that Charlie's had with his brother and sisters. They fight each other, they pick on each other, which is really normal for a sibling, right? And when things get really hard, they were really there for Charlie, and I really love that. And also, I really love about Charlie's friend in this story because they were really fun characters to get to know. And there were actually two friends in particular that Charlie really cared about. That was Sam and Patrick. Sam is actually a girl, and actually, they were a few years ahead of him, but being Charlie was being shy, being introvert, being wallflower, is not easy. It's not easy to navigate your way through high school, and Sam and Patrick were just really there for him, and I really love that. So right now we're talking about my favorite part of the book. Actually, my favorite part was when Sam, Patrick, and Charlie were in Patrick's truck, and Sam turned up the music, and then she climbed out into the back of the truck and stood up and screamed a very positive words, and it was happy scream. And then Charlie said in his letter that he swore that they were infinite. And also, one thing that I really loved about this book is no matter how dark, no matter how hard, no matter how bleak everything got, Stephen Chbosky still can manage to make it that thing we're hopeful, and he was believed that there was gonna be a light on at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, I think that's enough from me. I'm sorry for my mistakes. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.